Ladies, smell your panties. No, seriously, the smell of your panties can tell you a lot about your feminine health. Even after taking a whiff and you notice a smell, that doesn't mean necessarily you're abnormal because our lady parts have smells, but these smells should not be odors. They shouldn't smell strong and funky. There could be a lot of reasons for feminine odor. One of them being you might not be drinking enough water. So drink enough water to make sure your body stays hydrated and that you're flushing out all the toxins in your body. Or it might be a hygiene issue. Make sure you're washing and taking a shower regularly. But when you shower, do not use a body wash. Use a wash specifically made for our lady parts that keeps it smelling fresh and clean all day. And lastly, you might have an infection. If your smells are really strong, you need to go to the doctor to get it checked out.
Pubic hair shaving mistakes part 2. Mistake. You shave other body parts and then your pubic hair. Sharp razors will help you get a closer shave. If you shave other body parts before your vulva, you risk making the blades dull. Shaving your pubic hair first when your razor is the sharpest will easily cut it and reduce chances of infection or irritation. Tip. Use a separate razor for your pubic hair area and another for other body parts. Follow for part 3. Period cup mistakes part 2. Mistake. You don't clean your cup every time you empty it. Rinsing your cup with soap and water between every use keeps it sanitary. Avoid scented soaps which can affect your vagina's pH levels and make you prone to irritation or infections. Unscented alcohol-free wipes work in a pinch, but you should still wash your cup thoroughly later. Follow for part 3.
Alright, so we're all women, so we all sweat. So here are some things that you can do to minimize and maintain your freshness all day. Okay, so the biggest thing for me is properly cleaning and exfoliating yourself before you leave the house. So use a very mild soap and a nice gentle wash rag or the exfoliating gloves and scrub your labia and scrub the top part, the hood of your vagina, the meaty part. That's where all of the sweat and bacteria lies within your pubic hair. And of course, you don't want to forget your crack. You don't want to neglect the crack. Another thing, when you urinate or if you are home and if you drop a bomb, if you poop, make sure that you have feminine wipes around or just use some fresh spring or purified distilled water and just rinse the area of any urine because that creates odor after, bacteria build. Last, try to minimize your sweating by using a really nice talc-free powder such as Burt's Bees.
So I would tell you to lower down the volume, but I need you to raise it up a little bit or just put me close to your ears so you can hear this one because this is for the guys. Now, let's say if you got a stinky, you know what, down there, your boy, he ain't smelling right. This could be one reason why. Now, if you didn't know about this word, but it is called smegma. Now, this smegma can cause buildup around the penis area, which is basically an accumulation of dead skin cells and natural oils around it. So if you do not clean it very, very well, that can build up, and this can lead to a thick white substance. And you can see this around the head of the penis. So make sure you wash your boy very, very good because you don't want this. And this is mostly for the guys who are uncircumcised. It can cause you to have redness or irritation and not really let you have a good erection.
Tips to smell good and have good hygiene. In part 1, we're going to be talking about how to have the best shower routine. You want to make sure you're using a body wash that will keep you moisturized in and out of the shower. I make sure that I exfoliate 1 to 2 times a week. I like to do Wednesdays and Sundays. This just makes my skin really soft and it preps for shaving. For moisture, I love Hims lotion just because they smell really good and it moisturizes me all day long. You don't want to scrub your skin dry when you get out of the shower. Pat dry your skin, leave it a little bit damp, and apply your lotion. Make sure you're using a deodorant that works really good for you, and this is my favorite. Here are hygiene tips every girl should know, part 5. Always wipe front to back. Wiping from back to front can spread bacteria. Brush your teeth twice a day and for 2 minutes each time. Alright ladies, here are some tips on how to smell good and have good hygiene. Make sure all of your products are matching in scents. Replacing your razor heads after shaving prevents itchiness. Never use shave creams with fragrance. This is the best product to remove ingrowns. Always exfoliate down there before you shave.
I don't know who needs to hear this, it's probably you, but clean your belly button. It has come to my attention that a lot of you do not know to clean the button of the belly. And if you have an outie or if you clean your belly button, this video is not for you. You don't need to comment telling everybody that you clean your belly button. I'm not going to believe you either way. But if you don't clean your belly button, you need to stick your finger in there or like a cotton swab with rubbing alcohol in it and clean that out, because you're going to be surprised of what comes out of there and what it smells like and what it looks like. If you can't find that pair of sunglasses from 5 years ago, or if you can't find your car keys, they're probably in your belly button. You really should be cleaning your belly button about once a week. And I'm not trying to tell you what to do. You don't have to shower for all I care. But if you get offended from this video, it's probably because you don't wash your belly button. Wash your belly button.